American businesses are feeling the heat. The unpredictable trade policies from President Trump are causing a major shift in how companies operate. With escalating import taxes, businesses are canceling orders from China and putting expansion plans on hold. The situation is dire. Economic growth has dropped, and consumer confidence is at its lowest since COVID-19 disrupted our lives. The Commerce Department revealed a 0.3% contraction in the economy from January to March. This marks the first decline we've seen in 3 years. Imports are significantly impacting our growth, and consumer spending is slowing down. Trump can try and pass the blame all he wants, but blaming former administrations for the problems he is perpetuating is a tiring excuse. Recent reports show companies only added 62,000 jobs in April. This is half of what experts expected, and suggests a cautious approach to hiring amid tariff uncertainties. Economist Brian Bethune emphasizes the substantial impact of these policies on the economy. Expect to see further declines in job numbers as ports are beginning to empty, and the workers aren't needed to process the ships, containers, and transportation of goods. It is only a matter of time before these effects begin to hit consumers. As orders continue to dwindle from companies ordering freight, shelves will begin to empty for many of the products that consumers want and need. This also means a drastic slowdown of consumer spending. This all means that the economy will continue to struggle and decline. President Trump has altered decades of American trade policy, imposing and suspending tariffs on a wide range of products. Currently, there's a stunning 145% tariff on goods from China, our second largest source of imports. China is retaliating with a 125% tariff on American products. This trade war is shaking global financial markets and threatening U.S.-China trade. Trump is playing a dangerous game with the economy that will have little impact to him and his wealthy clique. The rich are essentially holding the economy hostage while the American people suffer. Prices going up, stocks drastically falling, retirement accounts taking major losses. Where does it end? As Gene Soroka from the Port of Los Angeles warns, incoming shipments are expected to drop by 35%. Ocean container bookings from China fell by 60% after the tariffs were announced. Many businesses rushed to import goods before these taxes came into effect, but this has led to a swollen trade deficit hurting growth. While the largest retailers may have been able to hedge their business by obtaining freight ahead of time, smaller businesses do not have that luxury. Not to mention that all of the pre-purchased goods will run out as well, so expect to see even the largest retailers with empty shelves and a decreased amount of goods available for purchase. Sadly, given the law of supply and demand, this will likely force further price increases. While some of the previously mentioned companies may ride this storm for a while by stockpiling, shortages will eventually emerge in critical goods. Even toy maker Basic Fun is already halting shipments of its popular products due to the tariffs. While these may not be essential goods, they are certainly quality-of-life items. Game publisher Kevin Bruschi faces a tough choice as he considers raising prices to account for the new tariffs. Retailers are cautious too, with many delaying plans to open new stores as they evaluate consumer reactions. This all translates to difficulty for consumers. While businesses struggle and possibly shutter, people will lose jobs, and there will be no room to create new opportunities as the economy continues to be strangled. Consumer confidence is crumbling, and nearly 1/3 of Americans foresee a slowdown in hiring. With consumer spending accounting for 70% of U.S. GDP, a dip in shopping could lead to significant economic fallout. Some economists estimate a 55% chance of recession within a year, while others see up to a 90% probability by summer. Those numbers should be terrifying to anyone watching this video, and everyone that is a citizen of this great country. As businesses prepare for large layoffs, especially in trucking and retail, the real pain will be felt by workers. Shortages may be a concern, but the looming layoffs could lead to widespread financial hardship. In light of these challenges, it's essential to keep a close watch on the evolving trade situation. Recent comments from Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent hint at a potential de-escalation of tariffs, but unpredictability remains. So what's next? How do we navigate all this turmoil? We must come together, share ideas, and demand change. Stay informed, and keep an eye on how these changes may affect you and the economy. For more insights and updates, make sure to subscribe and follow our channel. We are on all socials and want to engage with all of you, and spread the word about these current events. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Think freely and discuss openly.